Well, good afternoon from Hillsborough. It's January the 1st, a new year, 1987. And this sees the start of the second half of the football season, each club having played 22 matches. Today's match, Sheffield Wednesday versus Norwich City, Division 1. Going down the teams for Sheffield Wednesday: in goal, Martin Hodge; number 2, Mel Sterland; 3, Nigel Worthington; 4, Ian Knight; 5, Laurie Madden; 6, Siggy Johnson; 7, Glenn Snowden; 8, Mark Chamberlain; 9, Lee Chapman; 10, Carl Schutt; 11, Gary Shelton, and the substitute is Chris Morris. Well, no place again there for Gary Megson, and during the last couple of days we've seen the transfer of Hart to Birmingham, so that's given an extended run for Ian Knight to sew up the position in the middle of the defence. And swinging across on camera now, Norwich City in yellow and green. In goal for them, Brian Gunn; number 2, Ian Culverhouse; 3, Tony Spearing; 4, Steve Bruce; 5, Mike Phelan; 6, Ian Butterworth; 7, Ian Crook; 8, Kevin Drinkle; 9, Wayne Biggins; 10, Robert Rosario; 11, Dale Gordon, and the substitute, Trevor Putney. Well, the positions of the two clubs is Norwich City lying 5th position in the table, played, as I say, half the league fixtures, played 22 and have got 37 points, while Sheffield Wednesday hold 10th position, same number of matches, 22, and the points for them is 32. 5 points difference there. And on camera we have the toss-up being made. It's the number 4, Steve Bruce, for Norwich City, and the Sheffield Wednesday captain, of course, Martin Hodge. The mascot for Sheffield Wednesday, Colin O'Donnell, on picture. And the referee today is a well-known one, Mr. J.B. Worrell, and he's assisted by linesman Mr. J.F. Everton with the red trim flag, and Mr. K.N. Morn with the yellow trim flag. Well, that's all the preliminaries taken care of. The players just turning round, and it's Sheffield Wednesday again to attack the Spine Cup. And applause there for Martin Hodge as he went into goal, and nice to see that the Sheffield Wednesday fans are giving the Norwich goalkeeper a round of applause as he takes his place at the Spine Cup. As I say, that is a few boos amongst it, but it's Sheffield Wednesday to kick off. And on camera, Mark Chamberlain with Gary Shelton. Back to Siggy Johnson. Shelton. Early touch there for Schutt. Nice to see Carl Schutt restored up on the front line. Carl Schutt wearing the number 10 shirt. He started the match at Manchester City, but other than that's been out for a long, long time. It's Brian Gunn, the Norwich goalkeeper. Tony Spearing. Cut out there by Siggy Johnson, and Siggy Johnson wearing the number 8. In fact, there have been quite a few team changes from the ones I gave you out. Mark Chamberlain wearing the number 7, and that's a back pass there from Steve Bruce. The first stoppage of the match. Missed out there. Good through ball there for Wayne Biggins. In fact, it's the number 5 there, Mike Phelan, that was through. Wayne Biggins, of course, is a Sheffield lad. wearing the number 9. So free kick to Wednesday, but nobody wants to take it by the look of it. Siggy Johnson going across. That's Carl shut, but just wide. At least he got his head to it. Bit of push in there by Knight. On the big number 10 there, Robert Rosario. Culverhouse. Oh, good ball there by Rosario. He anticipated better than the Wednesday defence there. Offside. Ian Butterworth signed from Notts Forest. It was rumoured that Norwich were after Mark Smith, but the price put them off a bit, so they went for Ian Butterworth from Nottingham Forest, and he's been with them now about 6 weeks. This is Tony Spearing. Norwich ball. Laurie Madden for Carl Shutt. Wednesday throw. Sterling to Chamberlain. Good ball by Chamberlain. And Brian Gunn under a bit of pressure there, but I was going to say a free kick, but the referee's not given a free kick. That was Kevin Drinkall up with Mel Sterling. There's the throw. Back to Sterling. And it's Wednesday winning the first corner of the match after 5 minutes. Glyn Snowden coming across to take it. Laurie Madden on the near post. And it wouldn't go in there. That was Ian Knight, it came between his feet, and that was Glyn Snowden. Well, that was a very, very good chance, went to beg in there for Sheffield Wednesday. I think it was Ian Knight that got the ball in between his legs, couldn't just adjust to it inside the 6-yard box. And Norwich City get away with it. Again, that's Knight. Sterling. Good ball to Kevin Drinkall. An excellent ball through to Mike Phelan. This is Shutt to Siggy Johnson. Good football by Wednesday. Chamberlain, Sterling, and number 3 there, giving away the second corner. Again, Knight goes up, Madden goes up, just leaves Worthington near the halfway line and Shelton just in front. That was a better catch there by Brian Gunn. Brian Gunn, the Norwich City goalkeeper, signed from Aberdeen for 100,000 a few weeks ago. He had to take over from Chris Wood, who went to Glasgow Rangers. That's a good long kick. Just helped on there by Laurie Madden. Worthington. Well, I was going to say it would have been a good ball, but Schutt certainly catching up on the defender there. That's bounced nicely for Chamberlain. Chamberlain weaves his way in and then gets a shot in. The flag goes up for offside though. So most of the attacks coming from Sheffield Wednesday in the first 10 minutes. And again, that Mike Phelan, number 5, breaking from deep on a couple of occasions. It's Ian Crook to Dale Gordon. And he's got Ian Culverhouse on the overlap, but a good tackle there by Lynn Snowden. Once again, the game stopped for offside. Chamberlain, but a foot away from the foot of Carl Schutt. Chamberlain, sorry, to Worthington. Worthington. Can't really get those two mixed up. Glyn Snowden. Well, Chapman got on to the end of it, and I think really he was trying to direct it down to Schutt, Carl Schutt. "25 minutes, it's Sheffield Wednesday 0, Norwich City 0. Well up and Carl Schutt, not offside. To Siggy Johnson. To Shelton. Shelton just couldn't keep his feet there. Well, he tried hard, but now then, Norwich on a break here, but Rosario couldn't keep that ball in. Schutt was trying to get the wrong side of the defender there, but couldn't quite do it. And Steve Bruce, a very, very good and experienced defender, Steve Bruce. A former England youth cap, Steve played more than 200 league games for Gillingham before his '84 transfer to Norwich. free kick to Norwich City. Back feeling to take it. In fact, he leaves it to Ian Crook. That's out to Siggy Johnson. Oh, and he gets away with it. Another second time, but gets the corner. Well, it was a poor ball out to Mel Sterling, and he did well to get the first one, but lost control of it through getting it. However, he's won a corner. The 5th corner for Wednesday. Too far. And that just showed you the ball absolutely stopped because there's been an awful lot of rain. And it just goes to show that you've got to chase everything this afternoon because the ball is going to hold up. Back to Chamberlain. To Laurie Madden. Laurie Madden swings it in, punched out. Didn't quite come to Mel Sterling as he would liked it. And he could only just put a lob shot forward. Laurie Madden once again being penalised. Understand Mel Sterling become a dad for the second time, a little boy being presented to him. Laurie Madden making Martin Hodge skip about a little bit there with that back pass. Tussle there with Chamberlain and the number 3, Tony Spearing, bringing him down. And referee Joe Worrell going to have a word with him. And a nice backheader there from Tony Spearing after some nice approach play by Sheff Wednesday. Well, Mr. Worrell, I think it was against Laurie Madden, must have shouted something. And once you get the concentration back as Wiggin picks it up, plays it out wide. Biggin should I say. Nice play there by the lad as he gets it back to Gail Gordon. And that didn't bounce very kindly for Wednesday as Culverhouse picks that up. Shelton picks that up. Oh, a good tackle there. Oh, Worthington caught in 2 minds as Phelan goes at him. But he was good enough. Stood his ground and then pushed the ball back to Martin Hodge. About 2 minutes to go to half time. Then it's Norwich powering forward. An obstruction there against number 11, Dale Gordon. Chapman. Siggy Johnson. Still Siggy Johnson. Oh, Siggy just wanted too much time there. Defender able to do a block. Drinkle. Right. Chamberlain, Siggy Johnson, Sterling. Oh, and a bad one there from Mel Sterling. Sterling again. Oh, and that was over the top from number 7, Ian Crook. And there were 3 Wednesday men closing in on that. An excellent centre there from Mel Sterling as he pulled that ball back. But unfortunately for them, they found the boots of Ian Crook. As we come up to the final minute of this first half. And it's still Sheffield Wednesday 0, Norwich 0. Again, it's a good one, and it's dropped there. And the whistle goes for a free kick. Well, you probably see more on your video than what I can see from up here. I wasn't looking at the set there. I think Norwich were a little bit lucky there. We come up to the last minutes of this first half. And that is half-time at Sheffield Wednesday 0, Norwich City 0. Norwich not yet had a corner. Wednesday have actually had 2, 4, 7 corners, but there's been no score at Sheffield Wednesday 0, at Norwich City 0. Well, it's welcome back to the second half. It's Norwich to kick off. They'll be kicking downwind, downhill towards the Spine Cop. Remember, it's Sheffield Wednesday 0 at Norwich 0. Steve Bruce, a long ball there. Probably just testing the wind, and it's carried straight through to Martin Hodge. Just whacking his foot over the ball, couldn't quite get there. But he gets a good ball out to the right. Chamberlain, a good one. And I don't know whether that was headed away by Chapman. I don't know whether the goalkeeper had got it or not, but the ball comes through, cleared, back to Madden, but Madden elects for a throw-in. And we have an injury. Looks like Ian Butterworth. Back to Laurie Madden. Oh, good ball there from Ian Cook. This is Kevin Drinkall. Using Dale Gordon. Lynn Snowden. Chamberlain. Knight. A bad ball there from Knight. Madden, shot. Shelton. Sterling. Good ball there, but I think it's Steve Bruce that comes across. It is, but has to give away a corner. Once again we wait for Glenn Snowden to trot across. Onto the boot of Ian Crook. Picked up by Worthington. Good ball out there to Glenn Snowden. Chamberlain. Shelton, but just couldn't get the 1-2 right with Mark Chamberlain. Back to goalkeeper Hodge. Shelton. Phelan. Worthington. Chamberlain. Just a bit too near the goalkeeper by Mel Sterling there. Sterling. And it looks as though Mel Sterling's hamstring's gone again. Looks a little bit ominous. And this looks ominous too, but... So it looks as though we'll be seeing on Chris Morris coming on for Mel Sterling, because I think it's certain the way that Mel Sterling went down, it looked like a hamstring. And yes, Mel Sterling being carried off by Alan Smith and Brian Gunn, the Norwich goalkeeper. And off camera is Peter Eustace just getting Chris Morris stripped for action. And a stretcher being called for Mel Sterling. Well, that's a body blow to Sheffield Wednesday, not only for this match. Of course, as well as that hamstring, they've got Brian Marwood out also with a hamstring, but now it's Carl Schutt on a run. Would have been if he'd have got the ball, but he was always second favourite to Steve Bruce. Chamberlain giving the ball away there. This is Ian Knight having to go alone. Siggy Johnson, but Siggy Johnson wanted just a little bit too long. Ian Culverhouse. Oh, a good ball in there. Wednesday not yet got the ball away, but now it's Siggy Johnson coming away with it, but a bad ball from Siggy Johnson. Drinkall, Kevin Drinkall, a good tackle there from Larry Madden. Worthington. Wednesday a little bit lax, not putting their substitute on yet, but sympathetic applause going for Mel Sterling off camera. The crowd from the Kop going up Zico, but Hodge to Madden. Schutt. Quite getting there, but it's Martin Hodge. Ball in there. Shelton. Madden. And then down below as we have the sight of Mel Sterling on the stretcher. And as he goes towards the tunnel, the Kop rising to him. There you have Howard Wilkinson joining the stretcher party. And down the tunnel goes Mel Sterling as the game goes on with the ball with Brian Gunn. Worthington coming away with the ball and then pushing it back to Hodge. So it's a direct swap. We've got the substitute on, of course. That is Chris Morris. Chris Morris will drop into the attacking right back position, as I will call it. Wayne Biggin gets a good ball across there, but to nobody in particular. And then it's Chris Morris putting a good ball out there to Siggy Johnson. Siggy looks up. What's he got on? He's asking Shelton to go, and Shelton's going. But Steve Bruce has always got the legs on him. Rosario. And Worthington before Ian Crook. Good ball out there from Shutt to Glyn Snowden. Got a lot of men round him though. He gives it to Shelton. Shelton does excellent. Out to Morris. And another bad ball there from Morris. And now the crowd really getting on at Morris. Good ball down there, but Shutt wasn't quite just run for him. Norwich throw. Crook. Morris again with the ball. Chapman. Morris. And a corner. Ball out there. Worthington. Shot. An hard-line shot, at least he made an effort there. It was a good try there because the ball was always bobbling. He had to keep going, and I think that's definite chance, but at least he was progressive and went forward. I think that's the first clear-cut chance that has come to the Booters Shut with the ball in front of him to run on to goal. And then Shutt gets a good ball out to Morris. Morris plays that square ball to Chamberlain. Chamberlain on a run. He's got Culverhouse with him, but he's taking him to the corner flag. Gets it back to Morris. Morris turns inside and then falls on the ball. Well, they're getting at Morris, but he's trying to do something. But that's a bad ball in there from Mark Chamberlain. Snowden. Chapman. Free throw into Wensley. Shutt just offside. Gordon into touch. Culverhouse with the throw. Gets the ball back. No offside flag as Biggin gets the ball in. And a goal kick. About 25 minutes into the second half. Foot high, acknowledged by the Norwich number 8, Kevin Drinkle there. It's a free kick to Wednesday. Siggy Johnson. Oh, nice play there. He just could not keep that ball in, but that was excellent play there by the Icelandic player. He just went that little bit too far. Now, what can Shelton do? Morris to Chamberlain. Goal kick. Well, Morris been on about 10 minutes for the injured Mel Sterling. Started very, very badly, had a torrid time. They kept getting on at him a little bit, but he's trying to stick to his guns and play himself out of a bad patch. Wednesday throw. And a corner. Once again, Wednesday forcing in plenty of corners. That's the fourth corner of the second half to Wednesday. Norwich just had the one, but Vikings just had the one all the game. But Wednesday up to just not capitalising on them. Shot was should really have scored there. He got himself into a very, very good scoring position, got his head to the ball, but missed the target. Should just have done a little bit better, I think, on that occasion. Pushed by Laurie Madden, spotted by referee Mr. Worrell. Oh, I think that would have gone for a corner if he'd have left it. Back by Siggy Johnson. Big in, but again, Morris breaking down that right-hand side. Good ball out by Morris. Shelton just couldn't get his boot to it. This is Dale Gordon. He's got Ian Crook wide and he uses him. Big number 5 there might feel I'm wanting a trip, but I think it was more a fall than a trip. Charge of the Light Brigade there, catching about 4 Norwich players offside. Butterworth back. Up to the last quarter of an hour of the match, and it's still Sheffield Wednesday 0, Norwich City 0. Lynn Snowden, Carl Schutt, Steve Bruce on him. Barry Madden with the kick. Falls nicely for Dale Gordon. Pull the house, but bad ball there from Barry Madden. Game gone a little bit scrappy. So again, Siggy just running out of pitch. Number 2, Ian Culverhouse with the throw. Big in. Once again, it's Worthington. Bad ball there, though, from Chapman. Nice play there by Worthington. Roddy Madden. Siggy Johnson. Mark Chamberlain. Ian Butterworth. Siggy Johnson. Nigel Worthington. Wednesday moving forward for this throw. Chris Morris, back to Chris Morris from Chamberlain. And it's Charlton there, and who should make the goal but Chris Morris? Chris Morris, back to Chris Morris from Chamberlain. And it's Charlton there, and who should make the goal but Chris Morris? Shelton goes all across to him. As quite rightly he should do, and that should shut the cup up for a little while. So I make it about 72 So Wednesday got about 11 minutes to either build on that or hold on to it for 3 points. Well, a few minutes ago it was a slow hand clap. Now it's Wednesday we love you from the Kop. Once again, it's Norwich coming forward. That's the number 2 Culverhouse. Back there to the number 11. Headed out. And ball into touch for a Wednesday throw. Shut meeting to it. Butterworth to Spearing. Well, Wednesday want to put a man on him quickly. Spearing plays it out. Oh, and a wonderful save there from Martin Hodge. It was going in at that bottom corner. And there's no wonder there's a couple of Norwich players holding their heads, because that was a brilliant save. And it gives Norwich the second corner. Headed away, but only as far as the number 2 Culverhouse. He gets it back in again. Beats Glenn Snowden, not the second time. Now it's shut, hammers the ball, but it's not a good one. Only as far as Spearing. And it's Norwich now building up on the left-hand side. Good ball inside by Bruce. Ball comes across, and he's just wide again. And again, it's Norwich calling the tune at the moment and getting the third corner of the game, the second in a minute. So the number 7, Ian Crook, to take this corner for Norwich. Norwich piling men forward, but Shuck gets a move to it. And Wednesday just clear the lines haphazardly. They're not going to do much like that as Culverhouse gets the ball on the halfway line. And the ball out to Morris. Now what can he do with it? He gets it back to Martin Hodge. And that's a little respite for Wednesday, because Wednesday been under the cosh for some time now. A long kick there from Martin Hodge. Shuck not able to cut that ball off to the goalkeeper. And back it comes to the halfway line. Again, it's out on this right-hand side with Culverhouse. He checks inside, gives it to Steve Bruce, and Steve Bruce coming up. Morris to Chamberlain, and Chamberlain wants to keep hold of it if he can. He's played it forward for Shuck to chase. Now then it's Chamberlain, but Chamberlain can't get round that man. I'm going to get about 4 minutes left. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Norwich City 0. Chamberlain to Morris. To Siggy Johnson. And should have gone too quick, offside, play on, says the referee, as Steve Bruce gets the ball and runs at Wednesday again. And he's still running at Wednesday. He got a lucky rebound, but he's keeping forward. Now it's Wayne Biggin. Wayne Biggin. Still going across the defence. Out to Dale Gordon. And just a bit off target there by, I think it was Kevin Jinkle. So a goal kick to Sheffield Wednesday. Chapman only finds Culverhouse. This is Dale Gordon. And that's in. Well, I don't think we can begrudge Norwich that goal. This is Dale Gordon. And that's in. Well, I don't think we can begrudge Norwich that goal. It was the number 8, Kevin Drinkall, that got onto the end of it. And ever since Wednesday scored, they were so indecisive, it's not been true, and they paid the penalty. So Drinkall, with about 2 minutes left, makes it Sheffield Wednesday 1, Norwich City 1. Free kick to Sheffield Wednesday. This is Morris. Comes out to Shelton. In fact, it was Knight, and it's still Knight. They're still battling for it now. Wednesday going forward again. Why didn't they play like this when they were 1 up? Ball comes across there. Siggy Johnson. Madden. Oh, Madden indecisive. And this is a break on now. It's Drinkall. And the ball into touch for a Wednesday throw. Gary Shelton. Ian Knight. Chris Morris. Chamberlain. Knight. Chamberlain brought down. And in fact, that is a final whistle. It's Sheffield Wednesday 1, Norwich City 1. Wednesday taking the lead. A centre by Morris onto the head of Shelton. Bang, into the goal it went. That was just after 70 minutes. And then Wednesday went to pieces a little bit, lost the way, and indeed Norwich City coming forward always looked dangerous, and it was about a minute, just over a minute before the end, when Drinkall pounced on the ball and put it in the bottom corner to make it Sheffield Wednesday 1, Norwich City 1.